Always remember, your focus determines your reality.
My dear friends, welcome. Today I wish to unveil one of the most paradoxical and yet transformative truths of the subconscious mind, the law of reversed effort. It is a principle hidden in plain sight, overlooked by the anxious, misunderstood by the ambitious, and yet embraced by the truly awakened. You may ask, Dr. Murphy, what is this law, and how does it apply to my life, my desires, and the manifestation of my dreams? Let me tell you. When the conscious mind tries too hard, when it strains, forces, and compels, it sends a message of resistance to the subconscious. That message is not one of faith, but of doubt. And what you impress upon the subconscious, you express in your reality. This is the secret. The harder you try, the less you receive. Emmett Fox once said, "You are always demonstrating, but not necessarily that which you want. If you are anxious about getting well, you are planting seeds of sickness. If you worry about money while praying for prosperity, you are watering weeds of poverty." Your subconscious is like a dark room where your thoughts are developed. It cannot distinguish between what is good or bad, wanted or unwanted. It simply brings forth what is impressed upon it with feeling and repetition. Now listen carefully. In your attempts to manifest, you must never strain. You must never beg. You must never wrestle with the divine. The infinite does not respond to pressure. It responds to relaxed confidence and inner knowing. You do not beg the sun to rise. You do not struggle to inhale the next breath. Likewise, you must learn to receive what you desire through stillness of mind and conviction of heart. This is why Jesus said, "When ye pray, believe that ye receive them, and ye shall have them." Not believe you might, not hope, not plead. Believe you already receive them. You must feel the wish fulfilled, quietly, reverently, as if it were already so. You must act and think from the end, not toward it. Let me share a story. A woman once came to me who had been trying to sell her home for 3 years. She ran multiple advertisements, held open houses, and offered discounts, but nothing worked. I asked her, "What do you feel when you think about your house?" She said, "Frustrated. I'm doing everything I can, but no one wants it." I said, "You are sending out a message of defeat. Your subconscious is taking that feeling and producing more obstacles." I advised her to do one thing. Every night before sleep, she was to visualize the house sold, the papers signed, and herself living happily in her new apartment. I told her to feel gratitude in advance. Within 3 weeks, the house sold at the full asking price. Why? Because she ceased trying and started trusting. She removed the mental congestion, and the law responded. This is the law of reversed effort. When you let go of struggle, you enter the stream of divine order. When you stop resisting, you begin receiving. This is not passivity. This is not laziness. It is alignment. The stillness of spirit is not emptiness. It is receptivity to higher intelligence. Now I tell you, stop striving, start imagining, stop doubting, start believing. You were not created to strain. You were created to flow. When you align your thoughts with the divine presence within you, all things become possible. If there's something you've been trying too hard to manifest, a relationship, a healing, a financial breakthrough, I invite you now to pause, breathe, go within, see the end result, feel it real. Say to yourself quietly, "It is done. Thank you, Father." And then go about your day in peace. Let the wisdom of your subconscious unfold the details in perfect time. The moment you stop chasing is the moment the thing begins coming to you. This is not theory, my friend. It is law, and law never fails. May the peace of God flood your soul. May you walk in faith, not fear. And may you manifest with grace and ease by trusting the power within you. Remember always, you are the architect of your mind. What you hold in consciousness with feeling, you bring into form. Thank you, and may God bless you richly and wonderfully.